Hello and welcome back to lesson 27. We have our first class. No. Cut. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to lesson 27. We have here decisions. So how we're going to make decisions, and the theme of today's class is you have a choice. Okay, so decisions. Remember, decisions, possibilities, what you can or cannot do. Last lesson, or the previous lesson, we spoke about demands of society, but now it's when you have a choice within those demands of things. Okay, so this is when you decide if you will or will not do. You have a choice. All right, so before choosing, here we have a text about choices and what you want to do in your life. But here you can evaluate. So before making any decisions, any major decisions that will completely change your life and your plans, you need to evaluate the pros and the cons. So here's a text about evaluating how you do that, which you're going to read. There are some interesting words here for you to learn. Then next one, invoke a higher power. When you say invoke a higher power, you think of those movies when people do like blood sacrifice and those things. Yeah, that's not the case. You know, you can close your eyes, you can take a deep breath, you can, you know, take the energy of the nature, of the trees, of the wind, or you can pray to a god, or you can, you know, if your you know, your higher power is your parents, talk to them. Okay, just have this spiritual side of things as well. Next one, you say don't look back. Okay, and there's a huge text about not looking back, in which you have to think if it's relevant or not. Okay, this is your decision making. And next page, you have a list of difficult decisions that you will make in life most likely. And the list is: choose a college major, decide on a career, make a career change, go back to school or get an advanced degree, figure out what to live, rent or buy a house, who to go on a date with, get married or not, have children or not, know when it's time to quit anything. Okay, so those are the kind of difficult decisions to make in life. Well, just some of them. There are many others. But questions, this is just a general questions. So this is when you're going to ask each other these questions. Have you made any of the decisions from up above? From above, not from up above. How did you decide? What were the most difficult decision you have taken? What was the most? Do you regret any of the decision you have made? What is the next decision you will have to make? Every decision has its consequences. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? Can you go back on the decision you have taken? Are you able to make decisions for others? How is that? Or are you able to make decisions for yourself? Next one, do you prefer that someone else makes the decisions for you? If so, why? Okay, so ask each other these things, think about it as well, let's communicate. And the exercise is, now this is a fun exercise, you will ask someone, or you will propose to someone, to a person you love, you know, the person you most love on this earth, and you're gonna ask this person to marry you. So it could be a woman asking a man to marry him, her, and there is a guy who come out, oh, you're the love of my life, you know, here's a bouquet and a white horse. I don't know. You're gonna make a proposal. You're gonna ask someone if they want to marry you. So this is a very important decision. Okay, so how will you know that this person is right? Ask yourself what decisions you must make before you make the proposing. Depending on how persuasive you are, you will get a response. What will it be? Will you marry me? Yes or no? Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your partner next to you. Don't worry if it's a male or two males or two females, it doesn't matter. It's just the person who's next to you, and one of you is gonna propose. and the other one is going to say yes or no. Okay, so this is just a fun activity on your life decision, and then the person is going to say yes or no. I want you to give your reasons for that decision. Well, you know, within this proposal, we've known each other for many years. Judging by our ages, it's going to be a no, or it's going to be yes, you're the love of my life. You know, whichever one you choose, that's how it's going to be. But it's just for you to have fun with it. You know, how to make your decision and how to be persuasive with your proposals. Next, lesson 28, we're going to look at intentions, your eyes, your heart and soul. What does it mean? Okay, I'll see you soon with the next lesson. Goodbye.